The Secret of the Hidden Scrolls, The Beginning, Chapter 5. "Thanks for rescuing us," said Peter. "You can thank God for that," said Michael. "How did God know that we needed help?" asked Mary. "God knows everything," said Michael. "Besides, you're the only people right now, so I don't have much going on yet." Mary tilted her head at him. "Who are you again?" "I am Michael, an angel of God." Michael stood tall and spread his mighty wings. "I am the head of God's angel army, and I have been sent to protect you." "Who are you protecting us from?" asked Peter. "I am here to protect you from Satan, the great enemy. He is another angel. He rebelled against God, and I helped kick him out of heaven." Michael held up a long sword that was as bright as the sun. "I have a feeling that he's going to try to mess things up here." "Where are we?" asked Mary. "You're on Earth. You're just a little early." "What do you mean?" asked Peter. "That's what you have to figure out," said Michael. "It's time to go over the rules for your adventure." Michael held up one finger. "Rule number 1. You have 7 days to solve the secret of the scroll, or you will be stuck here." "Stop right there," said Peter. "What do you mean, stuck here?" "You won't be able to go home. You'll be stuck here forever." "We'll never be able to see our family or our friends?" asked Mary. "That's right." Michael did not smile. He was very serious. "That seems a little extreme." Peter felt his stomach rumble. He didn't know if it was from fear or hunger. "I don't make the rules," said Michael. "Just solve the secret of the scroll and you can go home." "Easy for you to say," said Peter. "What's the next rule?" Michael held up 2 fingers. "Rule number 2 is you can't tell anyone where you're from or that you're from the future." "Who would we tell?" Peter asked. "There's no one else here." "That's true," said Michael. "At least there's no one else yet." Mary leaned forward. "Are there any more rules?" Michael held up 3 fingers. "Rule number 3, you can't try to change the past. Now let's take a look at that scroll." Peter took out the scroll and unrolled it. The scroll had strange letters and symbols. Peter turned it sideways, upside down, and backwards. He couldn't read it. Mary grabbed it out of Peter's hand. "Let me try." She squinted and studied the scroll. She couldn't read it either. "The scroll is written in Hebrew," Michael said. "You have 7 days to translate it." "How are we supposed to do that?" asked Mary. "I know a little Latin and Chinese, but I don't know any Hebrew." Peter rolled his eyes. How could she not know Hebrew? She knew everything else. "You will just have to pay attention," said Michael. "There will be clues for you along the way. Just be careful. You can't trust everyone or everything you hear." "How will we know what to believe?" asked Mary. "Trust God and remember what you've been taught. It's been a long day. Now it's time for you to go to sleep. You have a hard journey ahead." Michael spread his wings and shot into the sky like a lightning bolt. They were alone again, floating in a small boat in the middle of nothing but water. Suddenly it was dark again, like someone turned out a giant light. Hank was already snoring, and Mary's eyelids were at half-mast. Peter was too wound up, but the darkness and the rocking boat finally lulled him to sleep. The next morning, Peter was jolted awake by the bright light again. "Let the water under the sky come together, and let there be dry ground," said the big voice from across the water. The water bubbled and swirled. The boat began spinning. Peter held the scroll with both hands, and Mary held on tightly to the side of the boat. When the spinning stopped, the boat sat on dry ground. Hank and Peter jumped out of the boat and rolled around on the sand. Mary jumped out and kissed the ground. "This is just like the beach," said Mary. "The ocean is that way and the sand is that way." "I'm starving," said Peter. "I haven't had anything to eat in 3 days." "Me too," said Mary. "That bowl of soup wore off about 2 days ago." "Let's go this way and look for food," said Peter. They walked and walked and walked, but found nothing besides more sand. Peter was so hungry that he picked up a pile of sand and thought about eating it. "How long have we been walking?" asked Mary. "I don't know," said Peter. "Hank, what time is it?" Hank looked high in the sky. He looked up and down, east and west, north and south, but he only whined and looked at Peter with his ears held high. "That's strange," said Peter. "Where's the sun?" "I don't know," said Mary. "Where's the light coming from?" "From God, of course," said Mary. "Or maybe we just can't see the sun." "It is good," said the big voice from across the sand. "How can it be good when we're so hungry?" asked Peter. "Let the earth grow plants and trees and fruits and vegetables," said the big voice. Grass began springing up. Trees sprouted from the ground. Fruit filled the trees. Splashes of bright color filled the earth. Peter grabbed a bunch of bananas from a tree and ate and ate and ate till he couldn't eat another bite. Mary picked apples and oranges and broccoli. Hank dug up carrots and potatoes and ate them. Peter let out a huge burp. "It is good," said the big voice across the green earth. "Yes, it is." Peter rubbed his belly and forgot all about the scroll.